thou, ye brave young knights, to hear this famous story.
Adventures of the square table and of dragon glory.
In Camelot, in the court of King of Fire, we must confess we do our best to hide the queen's fair dire. We're dragons and we're proud to say we fight for honor and we don't get paid. We're not damsels in distress, and that we're at our best. Blazing dragons, we will save the day. We swear to uphold the code of the square table. We're straight and true and good and kind, and we're very good at knitting.
That didn't rhyme. That's okay.
We're gonna sing it anyway. We're dragons and we're proud to say nothing's good under King All Fire's reign. Lend up our duty calls, dragons one and all. Blazing dragons, we will save our day.
Flicker! Where were you? Lodding about, I suppose?
I thought I'd oil your socks and soak the blueberry stains out of your pajamas before I ran the 10 miles into town to retrieve your mail, my lord.
Oh, bother, it's another one of those chainmail letters.
Chainmail letter? You mean the kind you must copy out hundreds of times, then send to hundreds of friends in an effort not to break the chain, lest the recipient be cursed and meet a grisly end? One of those?
Yes. Take care of it, Flicker. I need a nap. Reading that letter exhausted me.
Oh no! I forgot about the chainmail letter!
A chainmail letter?
Say it ain't so, Joe.
It is so. Why? What do you think could happen?
One night you broke the chain, suffered a terrible injury.
Then he lost his sword in a horrific battle.
With no worldly goods to call his own, he starved.
To death.
Bicky? Spare a Bicky. Curses, Flicker! What are you trying to do? Break my neck? Now make yourself useful and get the refreshments ready for my card game. I'm famished.
Tisk.
Tisk.
It's just a coincidence, right? Only superstitious types believe in chainmail letters.
That's what we thought.
Until we ended up like this.
Mo the wizard!
Chainmail letter hexes. Okay, let's see now. Tincture of hazel, puppy toes, crunchy nougat. All set. Ipsum dictum, flotsam jetsam. You want some, I can get some. Get him to drink this, and your chainmail curse is settled. Unlike my bill, of which I'll need payment in full. And if you could just sign this disclaimer, absolving me of all responsibility for loss of life and limb and any other liability in case of misspelling henceforth and into perpetuity in this and all universes known or unknown. It was nice doing business with you. Call again, nighty-night.
But...
I see your family heirlooms, Blaze, and I raise you all my worldly goods. Go fish!
Hiccups. There ain't nothing worse.
Oh no! Merle must have given me the wrong potion to reverse the curse of the... chainmail letter, which I forgot to send.
Flicker, you lame brain! Now what am I going to do?
Don't worry, I have a cure. Food tea. Works every time.
Mumsy swears by marshmallow meltdowns. Not only does it make you feel all snuggly on the inside, but you get to eat the leftovers.
I wouldn't mind so much, but I like my mallows toasted.
I I want my money back, you welshing wench!
Sorry, you signed the disclaimer, which makes this conversation null and void and boring. But seeing as how you're in trouble, I could offer you another spell. Now, would you like the basic spell insurance or the extra liability coverage?
I can't afford another spell. Not on a squire's salary.
All right. You look so sad, even I'm annoyed. Touched. Yeah. To cure the hiccups, follow this prescription and don't call me in the morning.
Seek out the evil Count Geoffrey's pet Beowulf. Therein lies the cure.
All we have to do now is find a clever and resourceful way to infiltrate Count Geoffrey's castle.
Give me some of that lipstick. How do I look?
As good as it's going to get, my lord.
Hello. Hello. We're the mini medieval maid service. We've noticed you've got a few centuries build up of filth.
We'll clean your aqueducts, drain your cesspool, polish your parapets, and lube your steed.
Remove my carefully cultivated muck? Out of the question. What do I look like, a fool?
Well...
Ah! Whoa! G'day, mate. Here for the job?
Yeah.
We only got 2 jobs left. The first is the coveted castle doormat position.
To have, no give.
What's the other job?
The evil Count Geoffrey is looking for a new voice coach to help perfect his evil laugh.
Well, look no further. Watch a professional in action.
Bonjour, mon ami. We are the Royal Pet Portrait Artists. Care to have your beloved beast immortalized in the oils, n'est-ce pas?
Our satisfied clientele include Hercules and his 3-headed dog Cerberus.
Throw in a few wallet size for my brethren villains and you got yourself a deal. I'm just going to freshen up a little bit. Then I'll be back in a flash.
I wonder what kind of pet Count Geoffrey's Beowulf is.
Knowing him, it's probably a giant slug.
Then this must be the slug's chair.
I think that's a... chewed-up doggy ball, Sir Blaze.
And if I'm not mistaken, that dense, semi-rigid matter over there is the internal structure of a carnivore.
Sorry, Benavir. I left my Encyclopedia of Feeble Forensic Reference back at the castle. Care to clarify?
They're dragon bones.
Nonsense! We're obviously in the lavatory. Look, there's the bathtub.
I think this is his water dish.
This beast is no cure. This is how I am to meet my grisly end, as promised in the chainmail letter.
What did it say about innocent bystanders?
Whatever Beowulf is, he must be behind that door.
One of us should go in while the rest of us stay behind.
Loungy, you guessed it was a slug, and look!
Leave it to Geoffrey to have a pet that's even slimier than he is.
But how can it get rid of my hiccups?
Perhaps you lick it.
Or squeeze it and drink whatever comes out.
I can't. I won't.
We insist! Ah, I see you found Beowulf's lunch.
Lunch?
Look on the bright side, my lord. At least Beowulf scared the hiccups out of you.
Hiccups weren't the only thing.
Yes, we'd better get home before his armor rusts.
Well, I guess this proves chainmail letters really are nonsense.
What's this? Ye friend, warning. You must copy this letter, blah, 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 or horrible things shall befall you. Huh. Everyone knows chainmail letters are a hoax.
It's barbaric and uncivilized. A pre-dawn awakening and no bickies!
Sorry, my lord. I couldn't get near the kitchen. I think Queen Griddle is cooking.
The only thing I loathe more than morning meetings is...
Questing to a foreign land. I've just received word from my old chum, the Emperor of China. He's invited one night to participate in an exchange program with his son, Holy Pal. Since I could only pick one of you, I placed a note inside each breakfast bicky.
Bickies?
With one note revealing the lucky winner.
Fortune Bicky says, pack your bags, you're going to China.
Believe. May I suggest we send another, less important knight for the journey?
And rob you of the honor? I shan't think of it, Sir Loungealot.
A long journey. Too long to leave Camelot defenseless.
Oh, you won't be gone that long. Not with my new mode of transportation.
We hereby christen Camelot's transport to China the Chinal.
Watch the first step. It's a doozy.
It will be a clean day in the Thames before I go down there and...
By my calculations, you should receive 50 billion frequent falling miles. That's a free trip to Vegas.
Then what's the held-up? Bon voyage! My king, I shall undertake this journey with honor, grace, and
Don't forget my fruitcakes!
Approaching up ahead, the Emperor's son, Holy Pow!
Hello!
Cheerio! He seems pleasant enough.
Which is more than I can say for this China. I can't imagine anything worse.
How about the red-hot molten core of the earth?
Well, I suppose that would be... Blazing dragons! What else could go wrong?
Fruitcake?
Sir Loungealot, I am most honored. In China, dragons bring good luck.
Funny, I don't feel lucky.
Ah, another gift brick from your queen. We use them in all our construction. For your dining pleasure, Mugu Gaipa?
I don't eat anything with goo in its name.
Of course, my lord jests, for surely he knows that not eating would be an insult to the hosts.
Perhaps just one. Egg roll, is it? Blazing dragons! Hand me that Mugu fellow. I love it!
In England, we inhale food as a sign of great, enthusiasm.
Hear ye, hear ye! All the way from China, the Emperor's son!
Your turn to cut the cards.
Holy Pow.
Well, la-dee-da! Anyone can look like a circus performer. It doesn't mean he's a skilled warrior.
Jeffrey! Don't you ever knock and get that filthy turret out of my throne room!
Evil knights, charge! Knights, assemble a defensive...
Look! Bonneville, what is he saying?
That Jeffrey is loathsome, with abhorrent cultivation and no compunction. Blaze, what's Bernavere saying?
That for a big fella, he really moves. Bravo!
This palace was built over 1,000 years ago during the Ping Pong Dynasty.
They eat with wooden sticks, yet they haven't had of toothpicks. The irony baffles me. This ought to do nicely.
The New Year Dragon!
What luck! It's not even New Year.
Luck, precisely. Very bad luck.
What kind of bad luck could this dancing puppy possibly impose?
That kind.
You must bring back the New Year Dragon immediately, or Tale of Loungealot Stir Fry will be the next item on the menu!
My garden! It's gone! Years of manicured perfection butchered at the hands of this ill-bred savage!
Is he calling Blaze to a challenge?
Well, he's calling Blaze something, but I can't repeat it, my lady.
You cheeky monkey! Tell him that I'm challenging him to a duel, and when I win, he's to take his heathen topiary skills back to China post-haste!
He says if he wins, you have to hand over that snazzy red outfit you were wearing the other day.
You tell him it'll be a cold day in Camelot when I surrender my kilt.
Aye, without a kilt, it would be cold.
You take the back, I'll take the front. I've got a bigger head.
The biggest, my liege.
Who feels silly now, eh, Flicker?
As you enter into honorable combat, may I say...
Wipe the courtyard with him, Blaze!
You know it, Mumsy! On guard!
I don't see how this will work.
It's obvious the dragon likes to dance, so we'll simply lure it back to the castle via dancing. Now, for our big finish.
A little more on the left. Aha! That's it! Oh, beautiful! Now, chop chop!
If you would just listen to my plan.
This is ridiculous. We're all dragons here. I'll simply have a word with him. What could go wrong? See here, my good dragon. First, allow me to present this fruitcake as a token of my esteem.
Oh no! I think you've made him mad.
Mad? He hasn't seen mad! Take this!
Perfect, my lord! You just keep him busy while I implement my plan.
Shut up and save me!
Over here, my lord! Phew.
Medieval home and garden, eat your heart out!
This new wall should keep your dragon safely inside, Emperor.
I must admit, Flicker, it is a very great wall.
Indeed. Thanks to my idea. Now, about the tourist toll charge. How much is too much? I was thinking...
Congratulations, Sir Blaze. And I must say, considering Holy Pow was the defeated warrior, he seemed to be in great spirits when he left.
He's been hoping to be vanquished in battle so that he could pursue his real love, a career in the theatre.